안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on the line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of it, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Murad the Machine Wallace
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. Tonight in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC titles.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Dwalish Williams.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Choi's pass attempt denied.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Choi ground and pound from half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Wallace Will. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, side control now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and
Setting up a submission.
oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Fighter lands a nasty kick. That was the nice right.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big knee lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well timed with the short uppercut and clinch by Wallace Will. Left hook to the head.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Look at all those punches that he landed. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit. Right, no lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willis.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A series of punches from the top here by Wallace Willis. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Working very hard to get this armbar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Choi's pass is denied. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. 3 minutes to go. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice defense.
Wallace Willis back in full mount.
Start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands the vicious. Oh! Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, arms in tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's out.
Nice strike lands from the bottom right.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice strike from bottom position. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
1 minute, push.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Choi. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
You need to work out his position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, side control now. 15 seconds.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Choi. Swift on the elbow. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got to be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Wallace Willie's looking for that arm triangle.
It's tight. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Choi's eye starting to swell now.
Changing the position. In the half guard.
Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute now to go.
In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting out the match.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Wallace Willie going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, buddy. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body. There's that strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Takedown defense holds up. Straight punch is good. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Just misses with the straight right. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target.
Big right hand.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up.
How about these two going at it? And doing work with the jab. Nice crack there. There by Wallace Willie. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face.
Back to the feet. Single leg takedown. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, closed guard now. And he is back up to his feet. And blocks the shot there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Massive left hand.
Quick jab.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know?
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counts as we go forward.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Wallace Willie's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we get in between rounds, the ringside physician and the cut man are going to have their work cut out for them.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
15 seconds. Wallace Willie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Okay, we got a cut, but he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Let's go. Let me see what you got. Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
Oh, is that a free strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these.
Great job.
Back to the feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Wow! Will do it. Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us off to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen, a huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight.